Fasken Martineau, there are several advantages for a student or an articling student, but I think that the main thing is autonomy. We're trying to get the students and articling students and our young lawyers involved in the practice of law as soon as possible in order to go to court, to join lawyers, if they have been working on a research, to bring the young student with the lawyer, and I do that personally. Each and every time that the student does a research for me, I bring that student with me in court for the student to see how the research will be pleaded, and I hope it will be well pleaded, by the way, and that we will be successful. But certainly that is one of the main advantages that Fasken Martineau is offering, is autonomy.
The best advantage at Fasken is that you're going to be able, the stagiaire is going to be able to do and to practice in different fields of law. So the stagiaire is going to get a chance to go to court, is going to get a chance to practice in the litigation group, labor and employment, and even in the corporate department. So that's a great advantage because you don't just focus on one area when you do your stage at Fasken. I guess the best piece of advice would be to stay authentic, to be natural during an interview, because we meet a lot of candidates. They all have the same kinds of experiences. They all come from the same or similar backgrounds. So having someone who's authentic, someone who lets us really know who he is, the most important thing is for us to find someone we're going to be comfortable working with in the next few years.
I did my interview at Fasken personally at least 30 years ago, and since then I've been part of interviews, hundreds of interviews. And I would say that the main advice for students that are applying to a law firm would be to listen very carefully to the questions, not to be too rehearsed, not to try to learn through books and experts how to answer a question. So I think that the most important thing is not to be rehearsed.